Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. House is full of cheer. Special guest, you light the way. We're blessed you joined us here today. Clap your hands, let's raise the sound with love and laughter all around. I say thank you, one and all. You're the reason this day's so special, y'all.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You there, you right there. How you doing today, y'all? Look who my special guest is.
Hello.
Okay, let's welcome in Miss Stacy, Lady BleuBear by Stacy. Hey, Stacy.
Good evening,
How you-
everybody. This is an odd time for me.
Okay, so at the same time, before I go down my list, I want to welcome in you know what? Welcome in replay audience, but I gotta tell them, no, baby, right here, some bags right here. Right here on the table. On the table. Move this stuff. It's bags in a container. I'm sorry. We are blinging today, and I've decided to bling a bag so I can give it away at the end. No, a canvas bag. Like this, a bag. So I got everything over here except the bag. It should be right there. It should be a red one, a black one, a beige one. That's a black one right there in your hand. You just gave me. There you go. So that'll be it. Yep, I got a black bag ready to go. So we're blinging today, y'all. And I don't know if you can see it on your side, Miss Stacy. Can you see them on your side?
Yes, ma'am. I can.
Okay, great. So let's go down the line and let's hello Up Designs. Thank you so very much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Miss Kristen, Miss Making It with Marilyn. Thank you so much, Miss Marilyn, for coming. I greatly appreciate you. D Wilson. Now, is that my Miss Diane Wilson? You changed your name. It's not coming out the whole Diane now. It just says D Wilson.
I noticed
Miss
if you look at the names again, they went back to the way they were a while back when they were messed up. It looks like
they're messing up.
several of the names are coming up weird. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Coming up with 5217 on the end, and then that's not normally how she comes up. So I'm not sure what happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Jennifer. I'm not sure if it's that. It says not at the end. Miss Jennifer, please forgive me because it got a bunch of different legs. Hello, Shamika. I see you popping in over there. Hi, Miss DB. Let's see who else is over here. Miss Danny, thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. Hi, Miss Eve. How you doing, Queen? Let me see. Who am I missing? Get Crafty with Miss Kelly. Thank you for coming in, Miss Kelly. Picture Me Crafting. Thank you. Listen, Miss Renee Myers. Shay. I know you got to go to bed early, so I'm going to try to get started early. So just for the record, we both are doing a emotional support ribbon. Now, all the ribbons are exactly the same. You can do your designs however you wish to do them. It's just the different colors that make them under different things. Sharing the love tonight and jumping back and forth between channels. Thank you very much. I didn't know somebody else was on. Who else is on? I'm sorry, but jumping back and forth, that ain't my business. Anyway, thank you for jumping. Hi, Jess Craft Therapy. Thank you for coming in. Shay is watching, but she stuck her finger where it didn't belong in the Bernard. Oh, no. Did you hurt yourself, Shay?
Did you pull a Stacy?
She said, hi, I can't type. Needle took me out. So evidently it's like it. Okay, Miss April Jackson, thank you so very much for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Everything. I don't know if I'm going backwards or forwards or whatever. Lady Blue Creations. Hey, Miss Connie. Okay.
That's my sister-in-law, Connie.
I know who Connie is.
I know you met her, huh?
Yes, I did. Hey, Faker McFake, thank you for coming in, my queen. I hope I'm going the right direction. If not, I'm gonna have to go all the way back up the other way. But as long as I get everybody, hey, Sean from Ghost Savvy Designs. The only one I'm missing now. Hey, Tam, you number 6. Oh, and I got your block. Thank you so very much, Tamu. And speaking on the blocks, I must let everybody know that the blocks are coming in. I'm very excited. I'm pleased with what's coming in. I appreciate you all so much. And if anyone else still wants to send some blocks in, please go ahead because I want to have a nice enough quilt for whoever wins it to really appreciate some of the blocks that are coming in. Hello, kissing cousins, Miss Linda, and it's not kissing cousins. I know. I always say that from the movie Elvis Presley, Kissing Cousins, but it's crafting cousins. Okay. Hey, Miss Vera, spilling the diversity. Thank you for coming in, my queen. I greatly appreciate you. Hi, Miss Meredith. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. I hope you like what you see here. And anyone here, don't forget to like the channel. Now we're playing on both sides. So we're
Yes.
playing on Stacy's side and my side. So if you could please, if you got to jump back and forth. Now I know what she was mean by jumping back and forth from each channel. Okay. Like on my side, like on her side. Subscribe on my side, subscribe on her. We just gonna do the dance, y'all. We gonna go back and forth. Do the dance.
I appreciate y'all coming through too. Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, I didn't know if I was going up or back or whatever. Okay, now I figured out which way I'm going. I'm always learning. Okay, we got up designs. Okay, so I think I got everybody in. Okay, now so let me explain to you about the emotional support ribbons. Miss Stacy will be doing pink for the cancer, breast cancer. I will be doing purple for domestic violence. Now, I don't know, Miss Stacy. Hi, Miss Capricia. How are you doing, my queen? Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Hi, Jesse Gibson. Yay! This is the first time Jesse has ever been in my channel. Thank you so much for coming. Or are you over there in Stacy's? It don't make no difference. I'm just glad to see you, Jesse.
Yeah.
Hello, Jesse. Thank you, my king, for coming in. Okay, so Stacy, do you have some history or something you want to talk about the cancer part?
Yeah, I'm having my grandmother that passed away with cancer, but back in the day, whenever cancer, they, they really didn't catch it early back then. Most of the time, they opened you up, it spread, and you're done. So they really don't know where it came from. So I just celebrate all cancers, you know, for everybody. And then I had a neighbor that had that also had breast cancer and stuff. So I have a lot of people, and I know a lot of people with cancer. And I live in the South, and we are our cancer rate is very very high in this area because of all the plants and stuff like that. But that's how
Mhm.
people make their living. So you got to take the good with the bad. So,
That's
but yeah, I do have quite a few people that do have cancer, and that we always support. And I'm like a hop, skip, and a jump from MD Anderson. So yeah, we get a lot of cancer patients in this area.
okay. Okay, so now, and hers is pink.
Yes,
I'm doing purple for domestic violence. So
which is a
nobody,
great cause as
it's a
well.
great cause. A lot of people don't know that domestic violence is purple and it's the same month as hi Miss Barb. Thank you for coming in, my queen. I greatly appreciate you. Speaking the love over here. Thank you so much. Um, a lot of people don't know that domestic violence is the same month as the breast cancer, which is October. A lot of people don't know that violence is responsible for 94% of crime
Yes,
because domestic violence starts early in people's lives, and it's actually like a regular nicotine cigarette. First, you go from a cigarette, then you go to a marijuana stick, then you go to a pill, then you go to something stronger. Domestic violence is the match that starts criminals on their way. So a lot of people don't understand how it affects children. Children children grow up seeing either the father fighting the mom, or either, we have, it's just not reported as much because men are embarrassed to report it. But we have a high number of female perpetrators as well as men perpetrators. So there's a lot of women that beat on men. Hey, my sister, appreciate you, my queen. So I fight against domestic violence for a lot of reasons. I advocate for DCSF department here in California, the Department of Children and Family Services, and 90% of the cases is domestic violence. And
Yes.
these children are affected by trauma because of it. And those children will either grow up uh, being battered or grow up being a batterer. Okay.
Yes.
And people don't know it even goes as far, what you say, Jess? Wait a minute, I think I just missed Jess. What she say? I think I'm having technical issues. I can hear an echo.
Echo.
Okay, let me see, make sure it ain't.
Is
Okay,
it
can
Jess?
you
Is
hear?
it? Yeah. Where's the echo? Is it me or is it Miss Joy?
I got two cameras going, so more than likely it's probably me.
That's awesome, Danny. That's really awesome. Miss Danny actually says, "I'm aware." Miss Joy, one of my best friends, used to be a do a fundraiser every year in October for domestic violence and awareness. That's awesome. That's great.
That's awesome. I really appreciate knowing that. We just did a big event on Friday. We call it Night of Remembrance, because you'd be surprised how many people have lost their lives. Yes, the echo is on me. Okay. Okay, Dolores, I don't know if you can see it or fix it or whatever. It might be on the table's camera. You know what? Let me.
Yeah, Miss Joy, there's no volume. We can't hear you at all.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, ma'am.
I am going to the bushes.
Because her supervisor is driving her a
This
little crazy.
supervisor got you going, huh? We gonna have to charge him with domestic violence.
Mhm. Yeah, well, or at least rent because he's taking your bed at night.
Yeah, that too. That too.
That was
Okay.
cute. I seen that this morning. So, Miss Joy, back to that. It's not the same thing, but I do have quite a bit of experience. I work for risk management for our school system, and
Mm-hmm.
I actually did a lot of the DCFS stuff with the school. I
Mm-hmm.
reported it to the sheriff's department. Things that would come in, I would have to, go through them and see things. I see things that I never want to see again. Um,
Yes.
I have seen things where I would just put my head down, put my things down, and then I'd cry and I'd pray.
Yeah.
Because if anybody who knows me knows that I can't just watch a child. I've lost a child, and but prior to that, I could not just see a child be abused and walk away. I just
Yeah.
I can't do it because a lot of the the abuse cases and stuff like that. And I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they were in a lot of domestic violence issues. They had a lot of
Right.
in the homes,
Right.
and and you actually, I would want to find their address and go put that child in my pocket and take them home. Because
Right.
I couldn't handle um, sitting back and doing nothing. I just never have, and it's hard.
Thank you so much, Miss Jenny, for coming in. We appreciate you coming and just saying hi, no matter how long you get to stay.
Yeah.
And just for the record, we're doing ribbons, one for domestic violence and one for breast cancer.
Yes.
But as Miss Stacy says, she celebrates and supports all cancer. Because I
Yeah.
also support another one that's not widely known, and it's not a ribbon, it's a bow tie. It's for
What's
men in prostate cancer,
in
and
my
it's called blue bow tie.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's see, I learn something new every day.
I'm trying to get that spread around so it's
That's
more wide
I
because
do know I know several men with that that's had that like immediate family that's had
Mhm.
prostate cancer, and they just don't like to talk about it. It's a
No,
hush hush thing, and people and men do not like to advertise that at all. Well, who
men
does?
don't like to say they sick. Men don't like to say they sick.
Yeah, and
So
men don't like to also they I mean, I don't know about your men in your life, but the men in my life, it's like, they have to be like on the death bed
definitely.
going to the doctor, so
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. So when I started the blue bow tie, it's advertised to women to take care of their men, their brothers, their husbands. So
Yeah.
it's advertised to men. I mean to women.
Yes.
So I'm trying to get that spread around and making sure I'm not missing anybody. Who is? Oh, thank you, Miss Jenny. Okay. Uh. Oh, hi, Camu. Okay, I'm making sure I ain't missing nobody. Okay. And for the record, if you actually have a channel here on YouTube you'd like to advertise, please put exclamation queen in the chat and your channel will be advertised here. On Miss Joy's channel, I believe there's enough to go around. There's approximately 5 billion people on YouTube, and
Yes.
none of us is nowhere close to that, so we all can share the load. How
Mm.
about that? We can share subscribers and there's enough money to go around for whoever's selling. I'm not selling right now. Well, I sell here at home. I don't sell online.
Yeah. But
So
Jess
yeah.
and I feel the same way. We always we advertise anybody and everybody. We don't you know, Jess and I are we're in it for
The
the
fun
for the fun, for the therapy,
for the family.
for the family, for the camaraderie,
Right.
you know. But we also feel the same way. We really do. And I know you and I kind of talked about this today. I don't know if you're ready to talk about that or not, about being new.
Yeah, you want to talk about that too. Before we talk about it, you want to tell them what design you're using?
Yes,
Hi,
I'm
Miss Neva.
okay. So I have a little story behind my design. Is because I was actually going to do. I was actually doing this support squad that came in the bling box from Patrice. I
Right.
talking to Miss Joyce this morning. I found it.
Mm-hmm.
I lost it, and I can't
Mm-hmm.
find it. I don't know what I did with it. So
Mm-hmm.
I have a design that I've cut that I've never used before. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing Delanda's butterfly, but I'm doing it in the SS6. And I don't have a whole lot of beads with SS6, but it's my favorite. But I don't, and I'm using all baby's booty beads because I mean I
Um,
don't have very many any other ones. So and but yeah, I'm doing Delanda's butterfly because like I said, I wanted to do Patrice's support one because that one was actually that one I need a new shirt with that one on it. But then I thought, well, because I can't find it, I have Delanda's and I've never blinged it. And so I said, well, here we go.
okay. And that's the only one that I remember that I have is Delanda's. I cut it out and never used it either. So that's the one that I wanted to use was Delanda's. But at the same time, I actually did find the one from Patrice because a lot of time when Patrice does her zooms, I'm
Yeah.
actually at work. I tell people I do, even though I work from home, I do go out in the field a lot, and I work 12 hours a day. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's actually 12, but y'all know I ain't working that much because I be coming in on my lunch hour stuff. Delonda told me the other day, that's a long lunch hour, Miss Joy. I said, don't remind nobody. So
That's
I'm doing Delonda's butterfly also, except I'm doing it in purple and you're doing yours in pink.
yes. Well, I'm actually have multiple colors. Well, I'm going to use several colors, but my ribbon is going to be pink. And I couldn't find it this morning, and I had actually didn't think about Yolanda's. I forgot about it, and which is, I can't find me forgetting is not something new, you know. But I was even thinking, well, I know Miss Eve just put a bunch of a bunch of ribbons on the members live. I was like, I can go grab one of those if I can't find I can't find one of these and make it my own, whatever. But
and I can't cut out anything new because my silhouette is mad at my computer and they're not talking right now. They're going through a divorce. I'm not sure, some kind of breakup. They're not talking. So I couldn't cut anything new. So I was glad that I had this one here. But at the same time, let me stop real quick. Miss Dana, I didn't get to hear what was going on, but I heard you thanking people for their prayers. We do a prayer every Thursday on at 6:05. I pray, but Miss Dolores, if you're back there, could you please add Miss Dana to our prayer list? And she's praying for her cousin, and I don't know what's.
It looks like Miss Joyce. She has several prostate cancer survivors in her family, and her younger cousin is currently in treatment, which does have a lot of small children. Has a few small children. Yes, we'll keep her in our prayers, most definitely.
Yes, we will definitely keep you in our prayers for that. Okay, so thank you very much.
I do want to point out that Jolanda made this thing not far from Jess's mother-in-law passing away, and I'm pretty sure Jess's mother-in-law had breast cancer as well. I believe that's where it started. If I'm not correct, Jess, please correct me.
Okay, just so everybody knows, we have just like everything I do, I say community, because the community is so very important to me. From the day I met Eve, I've been joining in everyone's community, and I seem to have been welcome everywhere. And I want to welcome everybody into mine. So on Thursday, we have a community prayer. We work on YouTube 168 hours a week. And Jesus has said one time, can you not pray with me 1 hour? So we pray on Thursday, 1 hour. And if you guys have, thank you, Jess, for explaining ovarian cancer. Yes, thank you. Oh, I see Robin has come in too. Hi, Robin. Thank you for coming in. Okay, but the prayer on Thursday, if you guys would please consider subscribing. You don't have to come to the prayer. I just need numbers and solidarity for the prayer itself. Okay. So now, all that being said, I
apologize. My daughter told me not to stand up because I have a terrible pants on, and she said they were too big and not to stand up, but I have to get. Okay. My daughter's terrible, y'all. She means to me.
Don't worry. You just don't know how terrible. Okay, can you guys see my table good enough? I'm using now. This is the old rainbow that the baby Judy was talking about last night. I think it's still very, very beautiful until she showed that new icy rainbow last night and just blew me out of the water.
That icy collection blows anything out of the water. I tell you what, whenever we went to Applique Getaway, I think I spent more money on rhinestones because I have not got any of the icy collection.
Right.
So I went over there, y'all, and I just there's one of the ices that I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't greatly impressed, but then when we got to Applique Getaway, Miss Joyce, what was it? It was that gold one.
Oh God, it was a gold one.
But that one, like I said, Miss Eve had showed it, and I wasn't, that wasn't one of my go-tos, the ones that I really wanted. And then when I got to Applique Getaway and I seen that on something, it was like, oh my!
Was it the pumpkin?
No.
Or was it the one that spelled with the funny letter? Sheesh.
It was the weird one. It was the weird one, but it was a gold in it. I tell you what, that camera did not do that. That rhinestone.
Marilyn, you right. She did. She lost her mind. She was buying and carrying on, and her and Stacy was jumping around like oil in a hot frying pan. They was blinging some of everything,
Stop that.
some of everything. But we had a good time. Oh
Yeah,
no,
did we ever? We had a great time.
yes, we had an awesome time.
I tell you what, Chris, but that gold one, I mean, it was off the.
I gotta think what it
I
was
see.
either that.
It's this one. It's this icy sphere. Is that how you say it? It's SPHENE.
That's the one I said. The one with the funny spelling. I
Yeah.
call it.
I tell you what.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
spleen.
that.
Spleen.
This,
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this rhinestone cameras do not do this justice. You have got to see it face to face. So, y'all, if you're going to
Like right now,
I'll make sure you save money to get you some of these because they're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Like even though I'm using the regular rainbow, the lights, the way it's hitting me on my table is just beautiful. That's why I was hoping you guys could see it. Okay, I don't see that. I don't know if you guys can see it from my angle. I'm at an angle, so I can just see it so beautifully.
I gotta make an order because I'm out of the mats, and I won't buy. I only like Miss Eve's mats.
Yeah,
they're thick, they're strong, and they're bigger, and they're priced better. Then I know a lot of people like to get them at the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
I find Miss Eve's mats are much
much more. Well, I have the big book. I don't know if everybody knows about the big photo album that they fit in.
Yeah,
and
I have it.
My husband has went back to his kid watching the football, but I could.
Miss Joy, you're heading out. I think we lost her. Say hi, y'all. I'm the new Miss Joy. I know. Y'all quit making fun of me. I know. So how are y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm trying to defy gravity over here and knock my wings off the mat. So, Miss Joy, you back? You had cut out there for a minute and then we lost you.
Yeah, I think I'm back. I can hear you.
Yeah. I told them I was the new Miss Joy.
That's all right. You know what? If we cut off, just keep right on going.
Yeah,
I've been having a problem with the internet today here in California, which it never rains. It's not raining, but it's extremely windy. And my internet cut off earlier today. And it seems like still cutting off. Okay. Am I back? Hey, oh.
You're popping, you're like going in and out. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, she gone. She gone.
Okay.
You can hear me. Oh, she gone. She gone.
No, I'm right here.
Okay.
My face is gone. Okay. My face is gone. Okay, I'm gonna have to put some stuff in slowly but surely.
Miss Joy, you got
keep right on talking.
Got your heat press on?
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Hold on just a minute. I'm finna. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Hold on.
Okay.
Just a minute. I'm finna.
So Miss Joy and I, we were getting to talk about. So Miss Joy and I, we were getting to talk about. Miss Joy and I, we were.
Oh my God! This is.
So, you back, Miss Joy? I'm not sure what's going on. I've never heard her have issues before, so this is new for me. Anyway, Miss Joy, I'm gonna just keep on talking. Miss Joy and I was talking about talking about new crafters and where we fit in and how we fit in. And I just wanted to share my view on it. And is look, everything that I do, I'm new. I'm brand new. I'm a baby beginner at it all. I'm a baby beginner at the rhinestones, at the making of the shirts, of especially on my new embroidery stuff. I'm a very brand new. The sewing, y'all seen me make mistakes. Y'all seen me, like be very down on myself because I couldn't get it out there perfect, or I couldn't get it out there, or I felt terrible because um I didn't show y'all just right, or I got lost while we were doing it, and look, and for me, the best, instead of being down on myself, I will actually laugh it off, and I do that a lot. I do that a lot. I will laugh at myself just to not cry in front of y'all. I'm gonna be perfectly, totally honest. I mean that's just how I am. That's just how my family is. We just, instead of just lay down and cry, we will laugh. We will laugh. And but I do know there's some people that have like really judged the fact that they've asked questions like, how can they come on here and show us something they don't even know? But I mean, y'all do realize, and Jess is in the chat as well, and Shay Shay, and everybody, all of us newer YouTubers. And if you know anything about us, is we're gonna try it. Every Saturday, Jess and I try to do something new, something that we've never touched. We have never even seen it until, sometimes not until that morning, that we've actually put our hands on it, actually looked at it, and actually tested it. There's lots and lots of times that we've actually come on never even testing it at all, not testing it. And I just hope that we don't offend anybody by it. Like, if you're an expert at putting blocks together, your material blocks together, and we come on and do a block, we are by no means an expert. Never have been, never will be, and we have never pretended to be. No one's perfect on it at all. And I wouldn't judge you showing me, because even if you are an expert, I mean, there's still times that things aren't gonna work just perfect. But yeah, we're like I said, we are new. Jess and I are brand new to the YouTube world. I mean, we've never been in the YouTube world. We've had, and I'm going to say, we had to thank Miss Becky at Fat Luck Creations, because she's the one who pushed us to come on to do live. Patrice, the whole bunch of them, they were trying to encourage us to go, to come on live and stuff. And I kept, there's no way, I'm never going to do that. Never, never. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Kristen, can I see you? Can y'all see me? I just did a big old speech. I sure hope I didn't say all that.
I heard you.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay. So, but yeah, I just want to, and this is what we wanted to talk about tonight, is new YouTubers, new people coming out, coming out and being brave. And if I know a lot of people refuse, they will never come on screen. I felt the same way. I think Jess felt the same way too. And I'm not gonna lie, Shay Shay has pushed. Where's Shamika? She will be my witness. Shay Shay's a bully. She bullies us to try it, and I say bully, but it's really she challenges us to do it, and Jess challenges me all the time with different things, with different items because I would have never tried it. There's a lot of things we would have never tried if y'all wouldn't have asked us to try it. Hey, try this, you know. Um, and I look, y'all, there are some people behind the scenes that are extremely talented, like beyond talent. But our big YouTubers that support us all the time, that come in with me at 9 o'clock on Saturday mornings. Me and Jess with Saturday mornings that come in at 8 o'clock in the morning with other, those big namers. They make us feel good and make us keep going. And I call big namers big hitters. Our community, even if they've never been on, we still got big hitters that, like, yeah, Miss Rachel that just came in, people that have so much knowledge and they don't mind sharing their knowledge with us. And we're just touching our toe in the water is all we're doing and Jess and I don't feel like, hey, don't do it because I'm doing it. Do it. I just want to introduce you to something new. We're doing it. It's not an expert by no means. We are not experts at anything that we do, but we do like to introduce new things, new items. There's like we even went back to old school, uh, bringing them back. Like the thing, well, a few weeks ago, Jess and I did pot holders and towels that you sewed one line and called it a day. You had pot holders and towels. So we just bringing it back, double back, backward.
Oh my God. Can people hear me?
I can
I
hear
don't
you
know
now.
what's going on with my internet right now. Please forgive me, everyone.
I can see Miss Joy. I see you and I hear you.
Okay, I just need to know, can my lovely guests, our studio audience, not our studio audience, like we're on TV.
Yeah.
I just wanted to piggyback on what you were talking about. I didn't have the nerve to go live until Marilyn. I never told her this. She told her story one day. The three of them
Yes.
were on Treese, Delonda, and Miss Marilyn. She told her
But it was
story,
but what Miss
and
wasn't it
it
Josie?
made me feel warm or fuzzy and all that kind. I'm like, no, it was they were talking about how they tricked Marilyn. Marilyn was
Yes.
telling how they tricked that they were saying, well, what better way to go live than right now? And they put her on live instantly.
Yeah, and
And
she thought she was
okay, you
actually
can
on
hear
a
me, Miss
test.
Jenny. Thank you
Yeah.
so.
Okay, I didn't only lose my
Right, she
mind.
was practicing to go live. Right,
Right,
right.
right. Yes.
Told me, and and so the whole thing with me doing the channel and the community block quilting, I never told anybody I was an expert quilter.
Oh
I've
no.
always said that I I know how to make a block. So if you make enough blocks, you can put them together and you have a quilt top. That still doesn't make a difference. But thank you for coming in. I know we had some issues today. I want to feel like you say, well, it is what it is, and we're gonna keep going.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's all we can do. It is what it is, and we're gonna keep going.
And that's
Okay.
we
But
talk about
it's
that a lot.
important for people to know, hey, when you that old saying back when I was young, it was a saying when I was young. If you feel froggish, leap. Well, Marilyn made
Jump.
me feel froggish, so I leaped. And I
That's
jumped.
it.
Like I said, people was calling me Miss Joy ever since I was 8 years old. So I said, okay, that's my channel name, Miss Joy.
Right.
Because I didn't know what I was going to be doing because I was doing a whole lot of different crafts. So I didn't want to, how they say, pick a niche. My
Yes.
niche is crafting. That's it. It's crafting. Now I
Yeah.
am dearly falling in love with quilting.
Same.
I'm starting to really love the quilting part. It's just the fact that you can take so many different materials and cut them up into all and sew them all back together and have a totally different from what you started out as. So I really like the quilting. And if things
So,
go right with these auctions that I've been trying to get on here about getting an embroidery machine, I'll get one of those
Miss Joy, I kind of feel the same way with embroidery. I mean, I like quilting, but I like embroidery. I love embroidery. She's going again, but I'm gonna finish like what she's saying. We all have little niches that we like more than other things, but I mean, we still do them. Um, I started with just actually, I started only making. I started with making wreaths, doing wreaths and stuff like that. And then I kind of kept, then I found, a few of our people, and it just kept going and going. All the different things that would come out, I just kept going and going, like buying machine after machine after, buying every kind of vinyl that you can ask to. But and I know they say don't just jump in all with, and try to get everything because you want to do all the things. I did, but until I did those things, I wouldn't have figured out what I like more, in my opinion. And then Renee said a mouthful just a while ago about the friendships that we've come across since we started this. The friendships I have developed are very important to me. Like, I started doing all this when I was in a very um, I was in a very bad spot in my life at that time.
Yes.
I was in an extremely bad spot in my life, and I just feel like y'all have pulled me,
Don't
regardless
get me to crying now, girl.
regardless if you know it or not. Each and every one of you, the people that come on YouTube and the people that are in the chat, that in like Patrice and Marilyn for sure. I know she said this a million times. We do notice when you're not there. We do
Yes.
notice if you're missing. Like this weekend, I worried about Unbiased all weekend because I haven't seen her. It was like where she's been, and then she started posting today. I said, "Oh, she must have took a little, she just took a little breather or whatever." But I hadn't seen her, and but I mean, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for I've got to be on. Whenever I first met I first found Delonda, and then I seen Patrice comment in her live. Then I seen Marilyn comment, and then I seen Rachel comment in her live. And then it was just I slowly started branching out. But the best feeling in the world was, and I'm not gonna lie, the very best feeling in the world was going to Applique Getaway, seeing, what is your name? I recognize your voice. We knew these people forever. We've known these people for I like, you're a sister, you're a cousin, you're an aunt, you're an uncle. It's like I've always known you. There was no Shay Shay and we roomed together, and when I've first seen her, it was like I've never not known her. Like, I've known her my entire life. And and then we had Shamika, and then Rosalind, and then Connie was with us, and then you, Miss Joy, Angel B, Dimps. Then Marilyn shows up, and it's like we've never not known each other. And I'm gonna be honest, I would never want in my life not to have each and every one of y'all in my life ever. You know, there was just so many. And then when I met up with Miss Eve, it was like, I almost dropped to my knees and cried when I seen Miss Eve, Marilyn. I really did. Matter of fact, me and Shay Shay, when Shay Shay walked in late and ringing like a cow coming down
The hallway.
yes, and we stopped the whole class because we had to hug, you know. And Marilyn the same way. Marilyn was on her way to come in and see Demps because she's seen Demps, you know, because Demps she's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. There's no way you can miss her.
Yes, she is.
And she was coming down and she turned around and she seen me and Marilyn seen me and it was like, oh no, we got to stop, you know. I mean, like there's Marilyn, you know. I mean, it was like going to a red carpet ordeal, you know.
Right, right.
For everybody, seeing everybody. Miss Sharon Davenport, who's the biggest
supporter?
The supporter, the glue. Then Sharon Davenport, you know.
Right, right.
Even with Miss Eve, her major moderator, Sheila Cushenberry, you know, and it was like, oh my gosh, you know, there's Sheila Cushenberry, you know, it was just amazing, you know.
Yeah, it is
on myself, and next thing I know, here comes Unbiased. She called me.
Right, you know? Right. Question:
if you don't quit doubting yourself, she said, you do beautiful work, you know, and it's just whole community. New,
right. Question: is anybody looking at my wings? Is everybody looking at my wings? I can't see the comments or anything now. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Do I have any missing stones? Any missing stones?
I couldn't see on a good day. And
okay.
Shout out! I've got to holler is look, y'all. We went to Applique Getaway and Miss Shawn came and got us and took us under her wing and just showed us the ropes of Dallas of so much. It was like it was amazing. It was like amazing. That's why I'm so upset that I can't go to Bling Fest. It's because it was just wonderful. It was. And if I missed anybody's name, y'all forgive me because there is not one person that was in our community that I didn't see that I wasn't a million times grateful for.
Well, it was Shaka Terrell was there.
Yes.
Shaka Terrell. Stitching Hearts by Shantae was there.
Shantae. I found her at Applique Getaway. I didn't know her before.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful woman inside and out.
Oh yes, she is.
Oh my God.
Yes, she is. And you talking about an brilliance expert. Oh, she knows her in brilliance.
Linda Talbert.
Yeah, Linda Talbert, right. Linda Talbert. Yes, she was there.
Miss Evelyn was there. You know,
Evelyn Warner, right?
Yeah, Miss Evelyn. That's what I'm telling y'all. If I miss anybody, because every single solitary person that was there in our community, and there was people that was not in our community that's
a part of our community now, because we made a great connection with Kizzy Bell.
Exactly. And then y'all know one thing is our community is because we kept coming in every day with more bling shirts. We were recognized. We were coming in there and look, you don't have it. Look, Miss Eve is around the corner. Go get her.
Right.
And that's how they all recognized that, knew we were together, was because, and besides the fact we were very loud, you know. Oh, Stacy, the other Stacy. Yeah. She was there. Gosh, y'all. I mean, Lord have mercy. There was just so many of us. And it was such a pleasure to meet each and every person in there was just absolutely amazing. Amazing.
Okay, so it looks like I'm picking up my wings, you guys. I see one stone missing. I don't know if Jesse out there, did he say something about?
He said you was good. He did come up and say you was good, Miss Joy.
Okay.
The expert said you was good to go.
Okay. I actually see one, and I'm going to get that in a second here. Oh Lord. So how come I keep picking it up and it ain't coming? Oh, because I ain't picking it up. I do not have my wax tool with me.
Oh,
But talking about the new creators, you know, YouTube is going places, they buying up things and you know, que sera going on. We're gonna constantly need new people to come on. And then not only is it the old people that's been on here for a while, we're talking about people that are constantly being born and coming of age and want to get involved themselves.
yes.
We're always getting new blood, as they say, new blood. Okay, it's not picking up down here, you guys.
And we need new blood because we don't want it to die out. You know,
Right,
like especially like our older community, they are they have so much knowledge, and we need
right.
younger kids to listen in and to because I know like Jess's daughter Shonda, I think that's her name, Shonda.
Oh, Morgan.
No, Jess's daughter. I mean,
Oh, Jess's daughter. Okay.
she's very creative, and she listens in to a lot of the stuff that Jess does on
Uh
listening
huh. Uh
to
huh.
all the YouTubers and stuff like that. And she does great, and she's doing great work. Shasta, I'm sorry, Jess, Shasta. Um, and don't let her know I messed her name up. And just like
Oh my God, I didn't pick up all my stones, you guys.
uh,
So I'm gonna have to when I get to the heat press.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and that's
Okay.
Shay Shay's kids. They're in there listening, um, listening to them, and Shamika's little grandbabies. We sit there and we talk with them. It's a big community. You also have Rosalind's kids, daughter and her little niece, and just it's got to keep going. I mean, it's our handcrafts are going to die out because we are getting too many things from Timu or Sheen or Amazon, and yeah, it might be a little cheaper, but it is not handmade, and nor will it ever be handmade. You know.
You guys will be surprised. I ordered well, one of those what do you call it? Alibaba people reached out to me about quilting, right?
Uh huh.
They sent me a quilt. If I tell you that quilt is the size and the texture of a sheet,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no. The only thing I could do with that is take that and use it as a quilt top and actually make a quilt sandwich with it and then show it off. I was thinking about doing that
So
and going from there.
the last time uh, we had a spring festival thing here, and me and Connie was walking through the festival, and I'm looking at it, and I mean they're selling these big old quilts for $100. And so once I got into quilting, I was telling Miss Linda and Miss Shawn this one night. I'm like, I don't, I how how are they paying $100 or just charging $100 for one of these quilts? And Miss Shawn and Miss Linda both, they said because it's not handmade and the quality is terrible. That that is, that's it in a nutshell. And I was like, because $100, y'all, it costs you more than $100 just for a pattern. A true good pattern. So but Michonne and Linda, like I said, they're full of knowledge as well, and they go, on quilting and stuff like that, and like Miss Rachel, she does a lot of like go into the what is it, the Miss Rachel, where you go there a lot, the Goodwill and stuff like that, and get things and redo them. But even with that, a big a big quilt would still be more than $100, even if you used all refurbished stuff. And the time that, gosh, you'd never get back your time. But I'm like, so you go to these craft shows and you think you're getting stuff made by hand when it's actually not. I mean, they're getting it and putting it off as by hand, if that makes sense. If that's where I'm going with that. Thrift store, yes, ma'am. Rachel, that's what I was trying to think. I was because we only have a Goodwill. We don't have a thrift store here, I don't think. So.
Oh my God, I'm back.
Oh, you bet. Oh, you were going. I'm sorry. I thought I was just over talking you again. Sorry.
No, no, I could hear you
Sorry,
on,
Charlie.
on my table camera.
Yeah.
So that's why I was able to join in the conversation. You guys couldn't see me. I quote unbiased every single time I have a live show. She always says, if anything could go wrong, it will go wrong when you go live.
Yes, ma'am.
So if it's not my camera, it's my. You see how these mighty. I put that metal for those of you who don't know. Shay Shay was talking about the magnetics on your mats here. My husband went to Home Depot and bought a piece of metal the size of this mat. He didn't have to have it cut or nothing. It was already the size, and it was only $20. And I put it up under here, and you can see. Okay, not that. You can see how quick how these are snapping to it. And this one here is so stuck to itself. It's ridiculous. Y'all hear that? Now I
Yeah.
can't put it back up.
Well, I got we had found that on Miss Nancy on is it H
Yes.
Gifts or HG Gifts or
Right, right,
that's
right.
and Shay Shay had told us about it, about that mat and stuff, because I actually said, "Oh, I want that mat," and then I seen the amount of it. I was like, "Oh, no, I don't."
No, I
Uh,
don't.
yeah, Guess HQ. That's it. Look, Faker McFake. She's another Louisiana. In the back there, I found that out at either her or Power Tools with Thread. One of them had a thing, and I realized she was from Louisiana as well. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah. So I said I got a fella, and we need to figure out where we're all at and meet up and stuff. But anyway, but I just thought about something. Shay, just because you hurt your finger does not mean that you can quit teaching working with us. Just letting you know, okay? Shamika's in there; she'll know. She'll understand. Shamika will be in there; she'll know. So, but yeah,
I'm
just
saying, look,
just had to say that. So,
it's no fun without Shay Shay saying something now.
hey, we can. I'm on the phone a lot with Shay Shay, and I'm like, yeah, you just don't think you're gonna get away with not being, crafted. Fingers or not, you're gonna be crafted.
Yeah.
Hey, and I can't go without giving kudos ever given without giving kudos to Miss Barb too. Minnesota
Yes. Yes,
MN
Miss
Miss
Barb,
Barb.
Miss Barb.
She's full of knowledge and not taken away from anybody else. And if I miss somebody, but like I'm saying, there's a lot of talent behind in those chats.
Right, right, right.
Major talent in those chats.
That might be why your stones didn't adhere to the carrier sheet, Miss Joy. The
That's
metal up under there, it could be. Well, it's only supposed to pick up magnetic stuff. It's magnetic. But normally I don't. You're right. I normally don't quilt on this mat. I quilt on the other side of the room. But we're doing some construction or whatever we want to call it, and I'm on this side of the room where the sewing machine is, trying to make do. And I'm hoping this purple. I heard Miss Eve has a new icy purple.
um, is it the grape or because
I don't know, but I have a purple here that I'm hoping will suffice for the domestic violence. It's like a glittery purple, It's almost like I don't have a complete sock. Put it this way, I
I'm
can't
gonna have
do.
to take a look because Connie is huge, huge, huge on purple, and so is Shamiko. I have to check out and see if I have that whichever one you're talking about because I'll need to get it if not.
Yeah,
Uh,
well, that's what I plan on getting. I was trying to get it. Now, what's going on here? Please don't tell me I did the wrong thing.
what's
Oh,
that?
oh, please don't tell me I did. Okay, so it looks like I got it definitely looks like that. I got the wow, the SS6 ribbon to the SS10 wings.
Well, that's gonna look cute.
No, because I have the SS6 stones over here.
Oh, oh,
So let's see if I have something to get on the other side. Please let this be a box of SS6. You know, I was just starting my SS6 era.
see,
So,
I like SS6 too. I don't have a lot of them yet, and I had to take a break on for a little bit
well,
because
this is my SS6, I think.
yeah.
Look up,
Oh,
Stacy. Look up. This is my SS6.
that's all the SS6 you have?
That's it. And they're each one of them is the 20 gross
Yes, yeah.
because I found out I didn't like the SS6. I
Oh well,
need
okay.
I need deep glasses for those.
Yeah. Well, I actually like the SS6, but I'm kind of weird. You know, I'm always weird on different things I do. But I do. I like doing them with my fingers. I don't. I find like on the SS6, you go to put one down in your wax pen, it'll take 15 up when you're dealing with SS6. So I actually find it easier to work with my fingers on the SS6. I, it works for me. Not I'm sure it doesn't work for everybody, but it does. The SS6 works better for me with my fingers.
Okay. You
Yeah,
know what? Have you don't have one of those small bone brushes?
I do. I do. I mean, I do use it. Don't get me wrong. I do. I do use it, but I still find it. Yeah. Look, I have it. Well, I had it because I was just using it.
The small bone brushes work
I
better
matter of fact, I got
with the
two or three from the
SS6s
seed.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, the SS6s.
Yeah. No,
So
because
it
if you
doesn't
use this brush on your SS6, they get stuck in the hole in the inside the fur or whatever you call it.
in
Um,
the fur part.
yeah.
The
When I do
SS6?
it, the
No,
SS6 in this, but if you're using the
in which one?
bone,
Right, in that one it gets stuck. Right.
see, I find it gets stuck in this one. The
That's the
SS.
one. Yeah, it doesn't get stuck in the bone brush, the
No,
little one.
right, exactly. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
but I do have it because I was just using it,
Well,
y'all.
I'm trying to find a purple here.
So let me tell you. We were talking about the magnet pad, the magnet thing.
Hmm.
Because I went, I went and did that when Shay Shay told us about it, and I went and watched the video and all that, and I was like, oh
Hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna try that. So I do it, and I forget that it's on there, and
Oh,
and I have trouble uh cutting. Shay Shay thinks my table might be too high for me. Is why I struggle cutting material and stuff. And that's one of my big so last night me and Connie was working with me on a few things yesterday. She came to over and she was helping me work on just a few things. And I was struggling cutting something, and she grabbed one of my magnets and she threw it on my top of my material. And I said, "Okay, smart mouth."
we're
I
we're
didn't say that. I said something very uglier than that, but I was like, "Okay, okay."
we're being bashed in the comment section for
Why's that?
being SS10 users.
Oh no, I like
I,
this.
I definitely am a SS10, but I got a couple of hundred worth of SS6. It's just every time I get ready to use them, I have a major problem. But it looks like I'm gonna try to use them tonight because this XS10 here is not working as far as the purple is concerned, and then I have the SS6.
Yeah, I have, and that's what I have is SS6, but I like SS6
I
personally.
like them, and I like them better when you show them on a shirt or jacket or whatever. They look better. It's just that my eyes be trying playing tricks on me when I be trying to do the SS6. So
Miss
I
Eve
try
says that
to.
too. And she has issues with seeing the SS6 as well. Um,
Uh-huh.
long as I have, because I can see better up close without my glasses or contacts. So I always take my contacts out and I can see it perfect.
So I
And
have about 16 of these. These things right here, full of SS6.
yeah, I have
Yeah,
16.
yeah.
See, that's how I bought mine when I first started, was doing
Uh-huh.
it that way.
Well, this will only work for me for SS6. For SS10, I gotta have that whole container with one color.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I gotta have that whole container with one color. So let me see here. These are blue steel. Now what is this? Here's something that's purplish. I have so many purplish.
Yeah, but
Now
the
this
names of rhinestones fool you though.
right. Now this here says gold rose.
Oh, there's my bone brush. It fell on the
And
floor.
it's gonna have to go because that's the only purplish one I got over here in SS6. I can't get to the other side. And I used rainbow on the wings, so I can't use rainbow again. So we're just gonna mosey right along.
It is what it is.
I have somebody, what is that that girl say? She said it is what it is, and
It'll be what it'll be.
something, yeah, something. Okay, let me get these up from here. And I have two giveaways tonight. Just for the record, let me pull that up here. A couple of weeks ago, uh, I was showing different things about quilting, and we were talking about needles and the sizes and what all the needles would go for. So I got a couple of these books from
Uh,
Schwartz.
the needle place.
Yeah, look at the
That
book.
Schmidt. Yeah,
Okay, let me get it right.
it's upside down.
It's upside down. Okay, is it upside right side up now? Okay, wait a
Yes.
minute. There we go. So it has every fabric, every needle, everything that'll go with everything. It's like 100 pages in here, and they even show you the needles you can get that are color coded. And a lot of people were asking about this, so I have two of these to give away, and then I'll give away um, this this bag with the purple cancer on
Oh, cool.
it. Okay, so we'll have that going. We'll have that going. And let me say in front of everybody, I really appreciate you coming on with me today, Stacy. I'm going to be having some guests coming on. Um, Eve is coming on.
Oh, cool.
Elias is coming on. And you guys, I really appreciate your support. I'm trying to get out here and I'm not trying to take no masterminds places. I'm not trying to get super duper famous or anything like that. But when I get enough people out here, I'll be able to really talk to them about domestic violence. I'll be able to really talk about prayer and relationships and how important that every relationship we have is worth having. Okay. Now, there's some that we need to just go on and you know how Delonda say,
Mhm.
like, love, or pass on.
Or keep scrolling.
Oh, like, what she say, like the love
Like
part,
or scroll.
stroll, right? There, you run into them every now and then, and in our community, we've run into very few. But we have to add some of those that are that But
But
I
not
really
even not just this, but in life itself. There's just some
right
things
in
you need to
life
keep on
itself.
scrolling with. Yeah.
You are so very right. Okay. So I just want my channel to get going as far as helping new beginners. I heard you tell, let me tell my story real quick.
Yes, ma'am.
I came when I came here, I was in a dark place. My grandson had just been murdered.
Oh wow.
And
So sorry.
I had it really bad. I mean, this is the grandson that used to take me out to breakfast. And when his college friends would come in and stuff, he's like, "Hey man, what's going on? What you doing, man?" Well, he said, "I'm out with my banana," and he would be talking, and they be looking at him crazy, like, "What the hell is this boy talking about banana?" Ever since he was a baby, he called me banana instead of nanny. So he, as old as he was, he still called me his banana. So it was really, really hard for me to lose him. And when I found Miss Eve, that was around that time, and I was looking for a community. Now, mind you, I have over 10,000 people on TikTok, and I love that community over there. And I was doing fine, and I mean, I was making cups and all kinds of different things over there. But when my grandson was murdered, I needed a different kind of community, and that's what I found over here.
Yeah.
That's why over here, nobody can do me no wrong unless they hit me in the head and steal my pocketbook. So other than that, you can't really do Miss Joy no wrong unless, like I said, now still in my pocketbook might do me a little wrong. But I love everybody over here, and I only want the good for people. And sometimes Miss Joy, she I offer my assistance, and sometimes people don't want your help, Joy. I got to realize, Joy, your help is not always warranted. You know, some people will do it themselves or learn themselves. When I first laid eyes on Patrice, I had no idea of
She's a
how to.
beautiful soul.
Isn't she though? I didn't have no idea how to fangirl. Okay, y'all know fangirling is right. Okay, so I had no idea the fangirl. To me, I've been knowing you for almost a year. Well, about 6 months at that time. This lady had never heard of Miss Joy. Don't know nothing. Well, she's heard of my name and she see me in her thing, but I had the nerve to come up and be like best friend and whatever. And she didn't treat me any different. Even though after I got home and talked to my husband, he said, "Well, you lucky that lady didn't call the police on you." And I said, now that I think about it, you're right. But she never said nothing negative. I even had the nerve. That's when Patrice came out, not Patrice, Delonda came out. I'm in my audacity era.
Yeah.
I was in my audacity era, and I jumped up and asked her to do something for me that was totally, totally out of line. I didn't figure that out till way later. And it's just that, like I said, she never contradicted me. She never made me feel bad or made me feel small. She let
I
me take
think she
pictures
did.
with her. Yes. And it was her and Angel B was together. And it was a couple of other people that I was fangirling on. And I got to see and know them all right there together. It was Crafty Brick, Katrina, uh, um, what is it? J. I can never say her thing. Laboratory, J something, and the other young lady, Nicole. Anyway, we was all together. We was dancing. We was having a good time, and this young man came up that was from visiting from China, and he started pop locking and dancing on us and everything. And I'm like, okay, let Miss Joy get out here. I had a
So,
ball. I had a ball. You talking about making an old lady feel good? I had a
of
ball.
course.
And incidents like that, nobody can ever, ever
Anyway,
take
yeah,
away from me. Nobody can ever say anything bad about any of those young ladies that would make me feel any kind of way,
yeah,
because when Miss Joy needed love, they showed it to her. Okay,
that's
and and
awesome.
and that's something that's so important that people need to realize, that even when somebody flips on you sometime and didn't mean to flip on you, when they showed you love, you needed it at that time. So go ahead and accept it. Go ahead, accept it. So that's all my song I got to do on why this community is so important to me. Now let's see if I can hurry up and get this.
I'm
See
um I'm not liking my choice on the faith, hope and love. I don't care for the choice I made on the colors, but
well,
it's
we're
gonna
finna see if
have to
this
go.
SS6 work. Did I put it away? I did all that cleaning and put. Oh, did I put it away or is this it? No, this is. Oh
See,
Lord, have mercy.
I was watching Dimps do
The
a bling.
scrunchie just passed.
Oh no, the scrunchie. She had to do a special occasion. She had to do a really special service for me on the scrunchie.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that. Wait, what? What you did, huh? I didn't catch that. Come back. People at work were going, "Is that lady really listening to you?" I said, "Y'all hush. Y'all go. Y'all be quiet. And y'all work on the customers. I got a scrunchie I need to do. Y'all be quiet."
Okay, so now I'm gonna see if these SS6s is gonna work. Okay.
So, Miss Joy, how long have you been? I know you did cups on TikTok for a long time.
No, no,
Um,
not a long time. Okay, it sounds
oh,
really weird. I was only there like a few months before I came over to YouTube.
okay. So, how like as far as when you say new crafter, like how new are you?
Well, put I would say 2 years.
Okay, yeah,
I would say 2 years, and then within that 2 years, I've done tumbler cups, I've done bags, I've done sublimation, I've done DTF, I've done. Well, I'm just now doing a scan and cut. With the cups, I was there the longest with the cups, and that's how I found Miss Eve because I was ordering a bunch of flatbacks
uh
and
huh.
accidentally bought a bunch of hot fix.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what hot fix was, and I went to YouTube or Google, and I think it was Google first, and asked about hot fix, and her
And her channel came up. I think Miss Joy left us again. So yeah, I'm fixing it. I'm gonna hurry up and get this done so we can get one of them out. At least one of them out before everybody needs to go to bed or go or leave because I know we're on different time zones around here and people have to go back to work tomorrow. I don't. I'm on fall break. So, but I am really, I just, it's really sad. I'm not going, we were all talking about that. We were just really, that we're not going to, I just really want to watch y'all do that, boots on the ground because that's going to be really, somebody better record that and send it to us because we need to, need. Marilyn, you are right. Fall break, y'all, because I'm a 12-month employee, and from Easter break last year that was the last big break we had, and all the way to Thanksgiving. So this is very welcomed in between. It's like I think, and also the kids have been in school for a little over the first 9 weeks. Is just came out. Oh, I need to brag. My granddaughter made banner row, and my grandson made honor row. uh, You don't need anyone seeing you do that dance, Miss Marilyn. I really want to see. I want that because y'all, if I was going, I'd be doing the dance. I'm just gonna say it might not be very good, but I was gonna be out there doing it. But I don't care. I don't care. Whenever I have fun. I have fun. I don't even need alcohol to make have fun. Not me. Anyway, I like to. As what Shamika tell me all the time, I just can't with you. That's what Shamika tells me. I just can't with you. She mean to me. Y'all just know that. Shamika's mean to me. I hope she's in here. What Ambaya said? Peekaboo? Yeah, Ambaya, I'm with you. I want to see the I want to see the dance.
The what?
The dance, the boots on the ground dance. That's going to be so much fun to watch. And
Oh,
Marilyn said,
don't
we
worry.
do not want to see her doing the boots on the ground. Yeah, we do. You just don't know.
Yeah, y'all do. Yeah, I think we all gonna be doing the boots on the ground
You
dance.
know, I want to see them all. I want to see everybody do it. I've been watching,
Well, you know I can't do
them.
but 2 minutes, so
Yeah.
I'll record.
I've been watching them practice for it. I said, this is going to be good. This is going to be fun. I so wish I was going,
Well,
but
me and
it
you
was,
messed up on our signals.
I know, but y'all, I kid y'all not. We were, I think, Miss Eve had given Delonda to do a new boots to do a giveaway for the. All you had to do is get yourself there or whatever. Honey, the whole bunch of us, we was if one of us won, we was all going to be piling up in one room. We were going. But we didn't win, so none of us won, so we couldn't pile up. But hey, we piled up in the applique getaway. We're good. We're good with that.
Okay. Well,
We good with that. But it's all right. I mean, it's okay. I'll live it. I'll live good through y'all. I just really wish I was going to be able to be there because that's going to be a whole lot of fun. You know.
it's gonna be a whole lot of fun, and we gonna pray. Never say never. You know
Kelly.
how hard I be praying. So if
Yep.
I can pray for a embroidery machine to fall out the sky, I might can pray Stacy up at the Bling Fest. So we just gonna leave that alone right now and
Right
keep on
there. Right
going.
there.
Look
Yeah.
on Thursday when I start praying, I'm gonna put it on there. Stacy go on the fest.
If
Yes.
I tell you what though, if Miss Eve wouldn't have shut her closed it down, but that's my fault. That me not going is all me, not anybody else.
Don't even, don't
Um,
even
but so I'm hoping to be able to go next year. I'm hoping to do both applique and Bling Fest because I really enjoyed applique
I
too.
enjoy them both. Those are
Yeah,
my two. I the first year that I went to Blinkfest last year, I had 4 conferences.
yeah.
This year I cut them other two out, and it's just Applique Getaway and Blinkfest.
But I tell you
That
one thing I won't be missing next year for no reason is I will not be missing Quilt Fest. I will not. I will be going to Quilt Fest next year.
okay. Well, you know what? Where's Quilfest? Because I'm going to road to California.
Okay, well, we're doing Quilt Fest is in Houston, which is 2 hours from me, like down the road, literally down the road.
Okay, wait 1 second. Dolores, I see exclamation queen, and I don't see channels popping up. I'm not sure if Miss Dolores is here, but I don't see my channels popping up. Here we go.
Like people's channels, you talking?
Ooh, no, Jess, you need to quit. Oh yeah, maybe some other time. I do the dance sitting down, and then I get up and I do the go around one time and then sit back down. Miss Jess say, Miss Joy,
Yep.
can you go live on her page and show the dance? Ooh, child, no, not tonight. I'm like her daughter say, don't stand up, don't stand up, don't
Don't
stand
stand
up.
up. Don't show nobody them britches you got on, mama. I was like, well, that's rude.
Yeah.
Look, y'all,
Miss,
I was off today. We're lucky I got dressed at all. Ask,
okay.
Shamika and them, yeah, because I was in my pajamas most of the day today, and they had to see me like that.
I'm trying to find out what's going on with exclamation queen.
I think I got one, a weird red one. I don't know what happened. Oh well. All right, I got one more color.
Yeah, Faker McFake say pray for her multi-needle embroidery machine. You got to stand in line, Queen. Mine is first.
Sacred my fate. She's praying for me for a room to drop out of the sky so I could have room to place anything else. Pretty much.
Yes.
Oh,
Who
I
is
got it.
this?
I got it.
Oh, hello, Miss Antoinette Johnson. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in. But
You see what
you
Renee
will
said
be
about me?
looking, huh?
You see what Renee said about me?
What we
They're
are
used to me being in my pajamas.
Oh, okay, okay. And Miss Antoinette says she's going to be at the Road to California. So look for me because I plan on
Oh,
being there every day. I
yeah,
missed
the
it
road to
totally last
California.
year.
What is that?
It's just like QuiltCon.
Okay, like the Quilt
That's what,
Fest.
yeah, Quilt Fest. And what I'm understanding is they're moving over to doing things like H&H did this year. So yeah, Road to California is going to start some kind of little marketplace
Okay, so
before.
where exactly is all that? Because Miss Shawn must know about all that because Miss Shawn does all that. She like
Yeah,
follows.
that's who do. Hey, where you think I got all the information from?
Now, I wish anybody that's in our area, in Louisiana area, Faker Fake, you might know, that quilting gill that Sean talks about a lot. You know, talk about the quilting gill. See, ours only gets together in the middle of the day on a
Oh,
weekday.
those are retired people.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not fancy enough to retire. I need somebody to get to they need to do classes either on the weekends or meetings weekends or offer it to at least some of the working people.
Right,
You
right,
know?
right. Okay, ladies, please put in exclamation queen so your sites will be showing.
All right, I am fixing to go heat. And
Connie said there's one in Lafayette that gets together on the weekends.
well, then you need to hook us up, sis. What you waiting on?
And Unbiased says it's one in Baton Rouge, she thinks.
Oh, unless that's 4.
It's for y'all know I don't know nothing but California. I get
Patricia,
on.
they have a Louisiana shop hop. I was trying to. I think Miss Linda Crafton Cousins. She was telling me she thought we had one too, or she thought every state had one, and I didn't. I couldn't find it, or I'm not looking right. One or the other.
Okay. Miss Patricia Slocum, I didn't welcome you in. Thank you for coming, my queen. I appreciate you. This is the first time I'm seeing your name. Well, it's probably the first time you seeing me with all my internet problems.
Well, I was gonna say, but Trisha's around a lot. You might maybe not recognize her, but she's
Oh no, I recognize her, but I didn't. This is the first time I seen her tonight.
tonight.
But then I haven't been on tonight.
Yeah, but she's probably like, if she's on Central Time, you're even like Miss Gail, she does that late night crafting.
That's who I've been missing, Miss Gail.
I miss that too. Gail. I'm old and got to work in the morning. I'm tired.
Yeah. You know, we usually don't stay on here no more than about an hour and a half. Yeah, 2 hours or whatever. When you finna put yours on the thing?
I'm finishing up right now. This is my last one. I'm picking it up.
I am not happy with mine. I am definitely not happy with mine. I have the SS6 on the ribbon.
It's gonna be funky, but hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Okay, yeah.
I want to tell you, I appreciate you asking me to come on. I really,
oh please,
I was really honored that you even asked me.
Oh no, girl, please. I was honored you said yes.
But no, I was really honored that you asked me.
We still gonna come back and work on that purse, me and you both. I thought it would be nice for us to try to do something neither one of us has done before. So
I'm gonna throw myself under the bus right now. I told my sister-in-law, I said, here's that purse she wants me to do. Figure it out and let me know how to do it.
That's a good one.
I did. If she's still in here, she'll tell you. I said that she was coming Sunday to work with me on the purse, and I was like, and something came up, and I didn't think I was going to be able to come on, and I was like, and I said, I want to tell you, my sister-in-law said it was it's not really a beginner friendly purse because of the way the bias is. She said, but I said, well then, you whatever I got to do, you tell me so I don't look like an idiot online.
Faker McFake says she'll be 95 before she can retire. Hey, precious.
My husband and I say that.
Precious, precious, precious baby of mine. Ooh, yes, you're so precious, darling.
Hey,
There's
you
my
need
precious. How
to
you
come up
doing,
with a song with
sweetie?
I like that. That's pretty cool.
That's an old song from back in the day. I used to love that song. And so every time I see her name, Precious, Precious.
I know. I like
Well,
that.
her says Precious Pieces, but I always reply Precious,
And
Precious.
that's Nicole.
I know. I found that up
No,
the other day. They were saying Nicole. Yeah,
I,
they was.
I'm not good with names, and because hey, I did my butterfly. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Y'all, I'm telling y'all.
Well, I got my wings ready.
I'm not joking. I'm like all over the place.
I got my rings ready. And as soon as I'm not going to put this ribbon on this bag because I'm not happy with it. So if I have to recut, oh, well, I have to do it from scan and cut because Silhouette's not talking to my computer.
What you want to recut?
The ribbon, remember I said it's a SS6?
Yes, ma'am.
So I've got the SS6 stones in here. Some of them are totally upside down and they won't flip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they won't flip.
Huh.
And I'm like, okay, I can't go through here and pick out all these that won't flip.
I was
So,
afraid my wings were going to be too dark. They
so
are.
we're just having a good old time of wasting people's time today.
Exactly. I do that best. Ashay and Jess and Connie and Renee and Shamika and Kelly and Miss Linda, Michelle.
Oh,
I always
no,
get
no,
a
no.
lot.
Hello, Keisha. Oh, you feeling better, Keisha? I just noticed you're here. I hope you're feeling better, my queen. I did pray for you when I went and closed my eyes and put a couple of string beans in my mouth. So I did pray for you. I'm hoping you feel much better. Oh, thank you so much, Jesse. I appreciate that. Jesse, you, Donzel, Greg Barker are the
Yeah.
only three men that are well, not that are in our crafting world besides our husbands, because all our husbands we include you guys as the kings of us women in the crafting world, and we pray for y'all on Thursday too. So I just wanted you to know that if you ever get a chance to come over there and see, your name is on the list. Oh, and that's what I wanted to ask Miss Dolores. Miss Dolores, would you put Dana's name on the list for her cousin that has cancer? I knew Miss Joy was about to sing. Yeah, everybody knows. Soon as she come in, I'm
Okay.
on it.
I have to ask. I have a nephew going through some stuff, and he's got something going on tomorrow that he needs our prayers big time for. I just can't say what it is yet because
Okay, so I
yeah.
hope nobody is offended by this, but because his is tomorrow, and please forgive me right now. Holy and merciful Father, in the blessed name of Jesus, I'm sending up prayers right now for Stacy's nephew, Father God. I'm asking you to cover him, protect him, deliver him, give him peace, Father God. Whatever is going on, Father, let it be in his favor. And then after it's all over, Father God, let him know that it is you that is on his side and that is helping him through what it is as he walks through the sand on the beach. If he can't walk, you're going to pick him up and carry him. So we thanking you in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Thank
Okay.
you very much.
I hope I didn't offend anybody because this isn't the prayer channel, but anytime there's prayer, Miss Joy going to pray. So please forgive me. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Miss Joy. I got a little sleep and I got to cook and listen. Thank you so much. I'm glad you feel better. I'm glad you feel better.
I put my
Okay.
was a little high.
Your oven is high.
No, my wings are a little high.
Well, take them down before you heat them up.
It's too late.
I got my wings right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to.
It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Okay, so
Now I have stabilizer rolling all over the place when I went down.
do it the bag.
Okay.
No, let me get the
This
bag.
is my last press, and then I'll have a shirt. It's gonna. It's not. It's a shirt.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I didn't even. I forgot to even turn my heater on because I'm not going to send this bag out of here looking like this with this ribbon without
Here
those
she is.
SS6s turning over. So if need be,
Look, my it's not even centered. Look, my wing, my antennas.
let me see. Oh, but it's beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm just gonna be able to show my wings because I'm not gonna mess up this person's bag by putting that on there. That is
I really like this design.
I do too.
Thank you, Miss Rachel. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Renee.
Let me get on over here.
And Faker McFake, look, my wings are actually going to really fly away. So this is Aqua, and I'm not real sure what the real name is because I took it out of the box and I didn't write it down. Imagine that, me doing that. But this one I have it in the box. It's the Neon Rose AB from, and then this is Royal Sapphire, which I thought it was going to be more blue, but it's all right. Then this one is. Wait, I got it right here somewhere. Oh, it's this one. It's this Royal Light Sapphire. No, it's not. Not this one. Oh, Royal Rose is this one in the middle. And this candy apple, the outsides. And then that one is this one, which is Crystal AB. Normal old Crystal AB. I don't have any I don't have Crush the Icy collection in SS6, but this is all SS6. I think that's why it looks so blingy.
Yeah, probably so. That SS6.
This aqua color, see, I don't know what the actual color is because like I said, I took it out of the box. Now I don't remember the exact name because I broke the box. Imagine. But thank you, Miss from Miss Eve, to tell me the shape's beautiful. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, we would be finishing up at the same time.
Where's all of our bling ladies? They just it feels good. Maybe it could be Capri. It could be Capri. It could be Capri. But I'm a big time. I love like aqua teal, stages blue. Like those colors. So I like that. I want that a lot. Oh y'all, let me show y'all my shirt I made. This is this Patricia Maryland? It's either Patricia Maryland's design. My cozy vibes. I think I showed y'all that Saturday, but here it is again. I really like it. And then I'm gonna show y'all what I did. If you're a member, no, if you're a subscriber to Patrice or Maryland's channel this Saturday, we did some. Where's the rest of my stills? Oh, there it is. Look, I printed out, I stitched out the bow, and it's an ornament. And then I did the where's my snowman head? I lost my snowman head. That was the first thing I stitched out. Can you imagine, y'all? I lost something. But anyway, so I took the snowman head from the snowman that Miss Marilyn made, and I put it on and then I added some names and I embroidered the cozy season on it. So I liked it too.
Okay, now you know what? This bag is about to give me the blues.
Uh-oh.
It's squared at the bottom, which makes it wrinkle in the middle.
Yeah.
But I'm going to put it there anyway. Oh, you know what? The handles are under there too.
Is that why it made
No,
it?
it's still wrinkly, but I'm just going to do my I'm like, where did my wings go?
You lost your wings?
Oh, I got them. Got them. Lost my wings.
I
Lord,
hate when that happens. I lose my halo all the time, but I get in trouble when that happens.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, so let me put this down so you guys can see me putting it on here. And then I'm gonna take it over there and heat it up.
I do this all the time. I call myself
I
more
think
social.
we need to move it over just a tad. How does that look to everybody? Does that look like it's in the middle? It's gonna constantly be looking. No, it's crooked and everything
Hey,
else.
what is the wings? Because those wings are very pretty.
Those are the same wings you got, right?
No. Your color. What's the color on
Oh,
your?
that's the original rainbow.
It looks good. I
It
really
is,
like. I
it
don't
is
think I have that one.
it's the original rainbow. That's why I thought I would show it since and it goes very good with the purple, which the purple is not showing right now. So yeah, okay. We're up the creek. Okay, I think we got it. Let me go put it on the stove and heat it up.
Put it on the stove. Where's my Oh, there we go. There's that. So while we're on here and Ben's what we're doing, y'all make sure y'all check them tatas.
Yes, please hit the like buttons and subscribe to. Please put exclamation queen so anybody that's not subscribed to your channel can automatically subscribe. All they have to do is hit the link and subscribe to your channel through my channel.
That's that's very cool that you do it that way. That's
Yeah,
nice.
they don't have to just hit it. You don't get
But not all of us have a Miss Dolores either.
it. Thank you, my queen.
She's a
She,
doll.
she is a lifesaver. She's
I'm gonna have
right
to
on time with
deliver it.
everything.
I need somebody to help me out with putting me some music on our channel, Jess. I told Jess to go do that, but Jess is a slacker.
I think her channel comes up on here.
You heard what I said? I said Jess is a slacker. She don't know, she. I try. Where she's at? She gonna kill me. And I had a whole box of rubber bands because I have gone without rubber bands before, and that hasn't. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Matter of fact, I see some. I have one of my.
I'll make sure I get a bag of rubber bands from Miss Eve every time I order.
Yeah, I do that too.
I am too clumsy not to.
Well, I've tried the ones on Amazon. They're not the same, and they're not, and they stretch out and they start falling out. So I said, I don't know where Miss Eve's getting her beads, but she has to give them to me.
She's the finer things, remember?
She sure is.
Okay, here we go. There we go.
That looks good. I like those wings. Those wings are very pretty.
It changes colors like it did for Miss Eve last night. It goes from yellow and green and pink.
I came in so late last night, with no without having to work yesterday. When I don't work, I lose track of time during the day and night. And then I looked up and it was like, oh no, Miss Eve's on. It was like 8. It was 9 o'clock when I realized it, and I was like, oh man.
So I'm wondering if you guys can see.
Yeah,
you see all those colors.
Look at this.
Can you guys see all those colors?
Oh crap. Yep.
Mine isn't going to be pink. Mine is going to be purple in between because I'm representing the domestic violence month. October is also domestic violence month. So I'll be
can I ask you something that's you probably can't say, but I'll ask you. Is there a lot of domestic violence on that women are not women or the abusers.
Yes, women are the abusers. We have a lot, and men. You know what's the highest? Of course, it's men. But the highest right now is gay marriages,
Oh no,
gay
really?
relationships, and gay marriages. Yeah, that's the highest in domestic violence right now.
Gosh, I mean they already have a battle to fight. You know,
Right. No sense in fighting each other. Yeah,
right, right.
yeah. But and then a lot of times people don't understand. Let me run some things down to you, just in case you need to talk to a teenager. Just because a young man says, "I pull your hair" or whatever, don't talk to him. I don't want you talking to him or whatever. I'm only jealous because I love you. No, that's a sign he gonna grow up and be an abuser. Okay. Abusing is you can abuse somebody emotionally, financially,
Yes,
physically, educationally, spiritually. A lot of people don't know about the spiritual and education, but there's people that like to hold their degrees over other people's heads and like
yes,
to make them feel less than.
yes. I
And
know
then
people like that.
there's yeah, there's some people that go to different churches and they feel like if you don't go to church, you less than. But yet and still you're with that person, so they can't be too much less than. But some people will put that on them, and it causes domestic violence. People don't realize that if you get close up on a person and slam the wall, you didn't hit them, but it was an intimidation tactic.
Yes, ma'am.
That's still considered domestic violence.
Yes, ma'am.
There's
And
also
it takes a person a long time to realize it's not their fault.
abuse that is so sad. Miss Marilyn, you have to forgive me. I don't know what that word is.
What's
Somebody
that?
said that word Miss Marilyn just said. I think she said
Geriatric.
geriatric. I thought that's what geriatric is. I didn't want to be too stupid and say it, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
Y'all know I got two master's degrees. One to spell my first name and one to spell my last name. Really, they need to please teach the red flags. They definitely need to teach the red flags to the teenagers before they get too older, because in high school it is very running rampant and we can't get the government to understand. We need programs that teach. Back in the day we had home economics. We had what was that other class we had? Girls etiquette.
Yeah.
Little girls don't know it's not cool to shake your booty and show all your stuff because nobody's teaching them it's not. That little man made the song, the thong 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 song. I like to see it wiggle. I like to see it shake. And yeah, oh yeah, elder abuse. Thank you so much, Miss Marilyn. I hate. I'ma always be honest and keep it real. When Miss Joy don't know, she don't know.
There's a lot of stuff I don't know, so we good.
Yes, yes. So we need to teach the red flags
Yeah.
to young girls and young boys. Like I said, you would be surprised how many females are abusing men because men
My
feel like
husband never called you.
I was secretly telling on you, Stacy.
I think my husband called Miss Joy. He's lying. I promise he's lying. Now I financially abuse him, but that's about it.
What that is still abuse. Look,
I'm not making joke of light of it.
and everybody knows what I do with my husband.
Exactly.
Yes. So, but something's coming down the pike, you guys. That's really really real, though. Something's coming. I want you guys to know it. But this one is real. The rest of them been fake, but this one that's coming is real. But I'll tell you about it later. But anyway, so here y'all see the colors. I am not going to put this here on there with it being backwards and making, you know, you can see. I hope you see the purple color. It's supposed to be purple, but
Did y'all
yeah,
get the collar?
that's it's messing up. I'm not, but I'm gonna fix this for the person who wins it. Now, I'm not sure this is the first time I'm doing it like this. Will the people
Uh-oh.
be able to
Yeah,
win?
go ahead and put in there. Oh, we
Put
lost you
in
there
that,
for a minute.
everyone put in that word.
I'm playing. No, I'm just picking.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Go ahead.
No. Yeah.
I can't see. Are the numbers running up? Nope, don't look like the numbers running up.
I don't think anybody's having. Or can y'all
Oh,
see the?
there we go.
There we
Somebody,
go. Entry.
there go.
Yeah.
Retreat.
There we go. There we go. If anybody can put in the Schmitz, the pound Schmitz, and y'all can win a bunch of needles or a bunch of
It's
uh,
the
uh it's a
it's the
paper with the information
no, it's a book. Oh, I
booklet.
can't show you right now. It's the book.
Yeah,
Let me put it in my face. It's the
I
book.
did. I
It's
got Connie had
it's 55 pages of instructions on needles, what needles can be used on what material. It also tells you about some stabilizers for your embroidery needles and stuff. So
see
it's a
that.
very, very good book. Hey, I'm not trying to be funny. It only cost $7, but
Oh,
it was hard to get, and a lot of people wanted it. So I want to make sure I get some of them out there. And I got some for everybody. So,
life's life, babe. I mean, you,
and then after this is I can't see how many we got in there.
there's 13.
There's 13. Oh, something going on. Y'all get some more than y'all get some more in there.
Oh yeah, y'all go on. If anybody's on my channel, y'all might need to go to Miss Joy's channel and do it. I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
wonder if that would be
Yes,
it.
I think because me and Jess had found that out at one time. I think it was a yes or a no. I don't remember which way.
Okay, if you want to be considered, you may have to enter Miss Joy's channel. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. I greatly appreciate you. She is always so helpful. I just love
Yes.
her. I just love
Miss
her.
Marilyn and boy Kristen, she is very helpful.
Yes, yes, yes.
One
yes.
day I was on our live. That's how I realized she wasn't there because I said, "Can somebody find it's Kristen? Where are you at?" And then I realized she wasn't on that day, and I was like, "Oh, well,
Where is she?
I have to
Huh?
check her out. Where's she?
Hi, Ten. How you doing?
You know we can't do this without you, sis."
Okay,
You
so I
know we
still
should've
only see about 16.
Yeah.
According to this, we got 43 people listening. I don't know if it's 43 on my side or 43 on your side or how
I
it's
can't
going.
tell. We can't see that way. I can't ever like whoever the guest is. They can't see the numbers.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So we just gonna give it a little bit more time.
If they can see it, I
Now I'm
don't.
giving away 2 of them, so
You got
okay,
17 now.
okay, okay, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and those I missed what you were saying,
Ma'am.
Christian. Those curtains Saturday when I need to help my sister at her what? Oh, those can
There's
help.
certain Saturdays. Yeah, her sister does a lot of craft shows that she helps with.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I tell her all the time. I say, "Girl, you need to do some craft shows. You do some excellent work."
Yeah, I see 44 viewers.
Okay, we got 20.
I only
20
see
entered.
20 that are entered.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss 10. She said it's from both channels. Then okay.
Hey, 10, how are you doing?
Shamika, did I speak to you, my pretty little girl? She's so sweet.
She's a gorgeous girl, and that is one talented young lady.
Yeah,
Very
I've seen some of the stuff she be making.
my God.
Yes,
Tell you what, you know how when people say they have a calling, like Shay
yes,
Shay, that
yes,
quilting is their calling, big time.
yes, yes,
And Shamika, man, she's right there with her. Oof.
yes, yes.
They
Okay,
teach me a lot.
okay. So how many we have so far? 20.
We got 21. There,
20.
it's a
Wow.
legal age.
Well, I wonder if 20 don't want it. At the same time, this is the good time for you to put in your exclamation queen to show off your channel also.
Show your channel. Show your
What
channel.
craft con are you talking about, Faker McFake? The H&H market?
Where's that faker? Fake. She's close to me. She lives close to me, or closer. or to me and Rachel and Connie and
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and spin.
Ben to run. Schmitz. I think all the best marketing. You need to do exclamation queen. And you, oh,
DB.
DB,
Okay,
yay!
DB, you got one. Okay, DB, don't do it this time. Everybody else do exclamation. No, I'm sorry. Hashtag Smits again. We're not gonna change the password. Do it again. But DB, you can't win.
DB, you already won, Sha.
Yay, she won. Okay.
Miss DB,
So
she's a big
re-
supporter
yeah,
too. She supports big time. I see her everywhere as well.
okay.
We always telling her hello again. Hello again.
Okay, there it go. So it started off at 21. So let's see if any
Right.
more
Yeah,
goes
you
up.
might have to. Will it be the same ones?
I was just gonna use the same one because I'm giving away 2 books.
Might do Schmidt too, I guess.
Okay,
Schmidt
go back out, Dolores, and put 2 next to it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something because it's starting back where it was. Y'all still do it again with 2 on the end.
Yeah.
Schmidt 2.
Okay, there we go.
Miss Joy, you have an Amazon account too? I didn't know that.
Yes, I do. Not sure if I have everything put up correctly.
Yeah.
DB, email me your address and everything so I can get this in the mail to you.
Schmitz 2, Shay Shay. I see you.
Smits 2. Smits 2. I can't see how many. Oh, we jumped up fast that time. We're at 14.
To me, a Joy Unique Boutique by. That's a cute name. I like that.
Okay.
You're welcome. But you support everybody, and every one of us appreciate that. You know that. Hopefully, you know that. That Blue Line, you want to sing you a book, Sha?
I see you, Eve, talking about slit malt liquor.
Hey, yeah, there you go. Hey, Connie, you in trouble. Miss Joy didn't get your
Connie,
block
send
yet.
me my square. It was gorgeous. Some of you guys, this square is so beautiful, I want to cry. That's what I was trying to tell DB. I kept telling her to call me. Some of the squares are so beautiful, they made me want to cry. They're so beautiful. And this was her first square. It was just absolutely.
But I want you to know, Connie told me yesterday, that her block is made, put in a bag, ready to go.
Please put a stamp on it. I put it on that return to sender, and then it'll come back to me. Switch the address, and I'll pay for it.
And the sad part is probably got stamps on it already. She just ain't made it to the post office yet. Tell my brother to go put that thing in the post at the post office for you.
Oh, it was a gorgeous a block she showed me, and I can't wait to get it. I mean, we've gotten some really, really nice blocks, some really nice ones. So I really want them to go ahead. Who's that talking about Cajun girl? Oh, you emailed me. Thank you, DB. I appreciate it. So I'll get this in the mail to you. It's a small little book. I can put it in a regular envelope. I don't know. I'll get that right out to you. Miss Renee, yeah, you one of them ones that made me want to cry. Yes, I did. You didn't hear me tell you that a couple of days ago or last
week? Renee makes me want to cry all the time.
Yeah, I got Miss Renee Meyer sent me a block. Miss Tam, you number 6.
And so I have time to send you a block.
You know her. You know Tam Hughes was gonna be the bomb. But yeah, she sent me a couple of them. Miss Christian sent me one. I got a lot of people. Anybody that still wants to. Oh, Mona did what? Her and her quilting people are jumping in now. So that's why I'm hanging. Miss Mona did what?
Is that her name?
Yeah, that's her page.
Oh,
Mona,
cool.
Mona did what? That's her page.
What?
But her little quilting community is jumping in. So we need some blocks to make it a full block. I don't want to use all, fill up the whole thing with my blocks. I want to fill it up, and I still need somebody to make me a TikTok block and a Facebook block.
TikTok and a Facebook.
Yeah, because I would like to have those social media is represented.
Oh,
I'm
that's good.
telling you, I'm gonna outbid everybody. I want that thing because, like I said, it's a couple of blocks. When I opened them out the envelope, I just cried. They were so beautiful. I mean, cried.
I can get Shay Shay to help me make one. Or
Yeah,
Sheila
Shay
or
Shay. Let's talk about Shay Shay's block. I got hers too. Yep, sure did. So, oh, we forgot. We just talking about the how many we got on it. We only got 17 this time, y'all.
here, I'm putting my name in.
Put your name in.
No. Hey, I won yesterday on Miss Sean's channel, so I can't do that again. I can't be greedy.
Why? It's a whole different contest. It's a whole
Okay.
different day.
Don't let
We
me
thank God for another day to try it right.
that's it. Schmetz. Ooh, I gotta learn how to spell them.
Let's spin for this one.
Wait,
Did you
wait,
get
wait.
wait. Let's get hers in.
Schmetz. Schmetz. I probably could do Schlitz better than Schmetz.
Yeah, you emailed me, but I emailed you back my phone number. I wanted you to call me so I could personally tell you, like right now, you can hear my voice, how much I appreciated those blocks, and how much you said this is your first time ever making a block, and you could never tell it. It looks so professional and it's so personalized. I like them when they're really personalized, like Miss Unbiased, hers with the jeans and stuff. It just Miss
That's
Renee,
her.
she
That's her.
embroidered her name.
That
Miss
so did Connie. Connie had
Yeah.
her name on hers too.
Yes, yes. Miss Marilyn, did you see what E put up there? Slit small liquor.
I said Schlitz is easier to spell. All right, we got 19.
Okay, let's go ahead and run it.
Let go. Let go. I don't know which one Sean uses, but it's like a wheel that spins.
Yeah, hers is like a wheel. Uh-huh. Now that okay.
Spin again.
Lady Bear, you are the great
Yeah.
winner. Please send me your
I'm gonna get me a lotto ticket. Hold on. I'll
Yeah,
see y'all in a little while.
that's 2 days in a row. You done won
I
something.
gotta go to get me a Powerball. Oh wait,
But look here. Okay, look here. We're gonna do one more book. One more book. So Stacy won that. One more book. Because in the back of my head, I was saying to myself, oh, I got another one. I'll give it to her. She won it. Let's just do one more book. So let's put 3 behind this one. There you go. Everybody do it again. And then we still got to get the bag.
Thank y'all for congratulating me. Y'all, I don't win anything. Come on. You're not getting it, Shay Shay.
What you say, Shay? I want a luminaire when you win the lottery.
Okay, sis, I got you. But I think I might have to get Kelly and Connie one first. Not those. They're just gonna get a little one.
Oh, a little one.
A little one. That's how. Connie's got her a little one, but it's a small pulling. And
I want that brother 1055. I don't even want the 1060. I want the 1055. I hear everybody talking about that's the better one.
That's a melting needle.
Yes, it has 10 of it's by brother. And it has 10 needles. That's plenty enough for me. I was going crazy when I could get that 4 needle. So 10 ought to be right up my alley. I got 6 colors in my logo. So I always said I need enough needles to be able to do my logo.
You go with one. Well, I got the 15 needle buy. My dream one would be the is that I think Miss Shawn said that's the one, that's the good brother one. Whatever the
1055.
Is it a 6 needle or a 10 needle?
It's a 10 needle.
Okay, because there's one that Miss Shawn always says that's really good. Miss Linda might have it.
Miss Linda, which one is that?
The one that Shawn always because that's my dream one. That's the one I really want, is that but I got what I could afford for now. So and I'm very pleased with it at the most. I'm very, very pleased with it. You know, because anything that's happened to it, it's been self-inflicted. Like I stabbed myself in the chest with a needle. That would be self-inflicted.
Miss Marilyn said it's easy to change the needle, the thread when you just tie it off and
Yes,
go through.
yes, ma'am. Oh
Okay,
God,
so
it's so easy. Yeah.
you
Now,
have the brother 680. What is that 6 needle, Miss Linda?
the 6A. Now she has a really good one. Or is that the one you say Michonne likes?
I don't know. I think Miss Sean and a couple of people was talking about that 1055 and the new one that just came out this a couple. Oh, that's the 6 needle. So
Okay,
the
see, I think
1055.
that's the one that Sean had suggested to me to get, but when I was looking at the prices, it was just right out of my reach. I
Well,
just
you know what? Automatically, we paying a couple of thousand extra for the name brother.
absolutely. But
Yeah.
I adore my brother machine. You know, my dream thing would be the Stellaire and the brother at least 6 needle, 10 needle, which I love my 15. So I don't know if it'd be hard to go backwards, but I do love the 10, but I still love my single. I love my
Okay.
single.
That's what I was bidding on earlier was a single.
What was it?
Um, uh, Husqvarna.
Oh, Miss Marilyn has a
That
Husqvarna.
that that's why I picked that one because I've heard her talk about it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know nothing
So,
about it.
I'm not gonna say that a lot of people like that bigger pulling, the other one Miss Marilyn has, the bigger pulling.
Oh, listen at this,
Same,
y'all.
Kristen. I'm the same way. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
No, the one Christian son, it was her first time doing it. Also, it is very beautiful, y'all.
That's
Don't let her fool
no,
y'all.
she's saying even if you're scared to keep on doing it, even
Yeah,
all beginners were doing it. So that's
right,
nice.
right. Yeah, a quilt block is a quilt block, and I'm telling y'all really just I'm saving up my pennies. I'm a outbid everybody on that quilt
Yeah,
because some of them are so beautiful. Okay, here Melon said Husqvarna machines are workhorses, but I enjoy using the pooling even more. Really?
really, that's cool. That's good.
Hmm.
But it's also a bigger frame too. It's a bigger frame, so that
Oh
maybe
wait, we forgot to wait, y'all. We just talking. Okay.
oh,
Draw.
draw. Hey, we all need to give a hand to Miss Dolores.
Dolores is great.
She
She's my
runs this bad boy.
yeah. She's my Amanus.
Oh, good
Okay.
job, Patricia!
Patricia
Yay!
Slocum. Please go to my
Email.
email and Dolores, if you put my email up, or if anyone would go to my what do you call it? My profile, my description. It's actually just my name, Miss Joy S1. Okay, and send me your email, your address, and everything to send it to, and I'll send it to you. Okay, so now let's go for the tote bag.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
a
yeah,
finished one.
we a finished one. No, we sending you a half done one.
You get one with wings, and that's it.
Right.
Put your own peace
You
sign
get
in it.
some glory wings.
You put your own
Okay,
information in it.
yeah. So let's put in a hashtag bag. Hashtag bag. Are you
Hashtag
doing a
that.
group quilt, Miss Joy?
Yes.
What I'm doing is a community quilt. Okay, the pooling is very user friendly. You know, if someone told me to write to pooling and see if they would, sponsor me for one, you know, look, they said tell them my sad story. I'm like, okay, I don't feel like keep repeating that, but okay, it is a sad story. Maybe they would be happy to send me one. That would be nice. But Miss Keisha, what it is I'm doing a social media community quilt for a foster home for boys.
Yes.
So we're gonna auction off. I have one totally completed um, quilt, and then we're doing quilt blocks from everybody, all
Yes.
the way from social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, MySpace. I think some is called Kick, and some is called Twitch.
You still have a MySpace?
Yeah, they still have MySpace,
I didn't
but
recall. That's
you can send your block to be embroidery. It can be applique. It can be crochet. It can be. Oh, I wanted to show you guys, for those of you who didn't see, it is so important. Honey, please. I'm sorry.
Where's Honey?
He's in the background.
Honey,
Can hear me. I want him to get that block that I made.
where's husband?
He's back there somewhere. Hold on 1 second.
We were on the phone today, and she says, "Tell my husband hi." I said, "Hi, husband." He says, "Oh, I have 2 wives now."
D, come on, hurry, hurry. Go on that side. It's
Hurry,
a pink.
quick.
It's a pink. I think I see it folded up. It's a pink.
Ay, enjoying a guest step in the way, but don't you move, they'll be back to play. They craft, they chat, they bring that shine. So hold your seat, it's break time divine. Drop those hearts, keep love in the chat. You know they return just like that. Grab a drink, stretch out, don't go far. Enjoying guests, gon' raise the bar. BRB, just taking a breather, okay? They'll be right back. Don't drift away.
Hey, where's Miss Rachel? Miss Rachel, she done stole your elephant.
No, I did not like elephants. That girl, you should see all these elephants around here. But hers is twerking. Mine is twerking. So this is one of when Miss Eve let me go on for her that one time. I took her starter kit, and it did this out of a starter kit, and the material it used here is just a t-shirt. I put what you call it, interfacing on the back of a t-shirt, and I just did this, and I was gonna have Miss Eve write in here the baby's booty, or I was gonna write some kind of way in there the baby's booty, because this is rhinestone. I'm gonna put this in the quilt.
Yeah, and if you buy Miss Eve's beginners thing, and I believe you get some of those, because I have both of those. And I might have got one at Applique Getaway, but I know I got some when I got my first beginner's kit.
Right. So you have a choice. You either get a heart or you get a diamond in the beginner's kit. So I was showing people what they could do with just the beginner's kit. People say, well, you can't put rhinestones in a quilt. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So I wanted to show
the rhinestones anywhere. Just don't put them anywhere. They might be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, anywhere. Okay. So I go back to I forgot, we just talking. Go back to the bag. How many people we got in there for the bag?
15.
15.
Only 15 people want some angels.
Only 15 people want the
angel wings.
Oh, Miss Kristen says she always loved the Miss Joy commercial. Yeah, commercial. I always have a commercial.
That's right.
It's a different. Right. You know, I remember my first. Oh, that's another thing for those of you that don't know. If you email me and ask for the bigger patch, I send that out free. If you email me, that's actually getting on my mailing list, and I send you out the bigger patch. But if that represents me. I like bigger, better. So I like elephants, I like cows, I like pigs, and I like hippopotamus. I like big things. That's why I usually my shirt is usually big.
Hey, I need a Dolores. Where's Jess? Jess, can you be my Dolores?
She's my Amanus. So if you want to, Amanus is above administrator. Amanus does everything administrator does plus 10.
Okay.
So she's my Amanus. She does everything.
Shay, you be my Amanus.
Amanus.
Like a hippopotamus. You be my Amanus.
Yeah. Okay, you want a bigger patch? Yeah. Anybody just email me and say bigger patch, and I will send you. It's not the patch, because remember, I don't have the embroidery machine. So what I do is I send you the file, so you can print it out on your arm.
She ain't gonna be my Amanus, whatever.
She said, "Girl, bye." Shay was the first one that got the bigger patch when I first came out.
You gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, well, we all going to work. We're gonna pull for the bag now. Let's pull for the bag.
So look, she make with her pretty self in that picture. Go ahead, Miss Linda.
Okay, Miss Linda, you got your bag coming. Okay. Big. Stacy, you can say your goodbyes. Cut me
I
off. Just
appreciate you
Stacy.
letting me come on. I appreciate you introducing me to Miss Dolores. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. And thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening to us.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, that was it. Okay, now me, look, you guys know how important you guys are to me. I really love you. You mean the world to me. Okay, and I always say you're more than enough for what God made you for. And when you're going through hell, don't stop. Keep going. That's the only way to get through it. Sometimes when you're walking in the sand, you got to let Jesus pick you up and carry you. So that there's only one pair of footprints in the sand. So remember, Miss Joy loves you. I care about you. I appreciate you. And I'm always, always praying for you. Have a very blessed week. See you in these YouTube streets.
Thank you for your time. We're so glad you came. Your love and your presence won't be the same. We laugh, we learn, we share today. Special